Dear friends, dear colleagues, dear listeners, my story is absolutely true. April 1984, Heathrow Airport, London. Custom officers were puzzled. One of the newly arrived passengers shows his ID, and they can see inside his passport that he was born in 1823, and that in those dates he is 160 years old, and he remained everything from the center of the 18th century. He was visited from the Hunza Walla River near the border of India and Pakistan. People, it's a small society. People there live in their own manner, and the 40 years ladies looking like girls, and they can have a baby in a 65 years old, and the life expectancy of all the society is around 120. Moreover, Congress in Paris in 1977 declared that only this society there is no risk of cancer. What do you think? Is it possible or not? But because according to statistics and in the lot of insurance companies all over the world, life expectancy for men 82 and for women 87. And nevertheless, I will give you some information about our long life. According to medical research in 20th century, our weakest cell in our body, it's a retinal cell, can live around 150 years. It means our body can live longer, 200 years and so on. But something we do with our body. Nevertheless, in our human history, in our planet history, we have a big experience of the people who live longer than 150 years. For example, everybody knows Noah, our creator. He himself, his father and his grandfather lived more than 950 years. It's a fact. And when I studied in school, we all knew about the centenarian from the Azerbaijan, a former Soviet Republic. He lived during 168 years. And right now we have 15 centenarians who are older than 110 years. They are from United States, Canada, and Japan, and UK. And what do we need to do to live longer? I will give you some information, and you will take it like advices. First one, of course, think positive, because according to statistical research, 80% from each your word, each your thought will come back to you. It means if you say in positive manner, you will have back from the people, from society, and from yourself back. And the same with negative, of course. And happy people are healthy, of course. Second, drink wine. All centenarians drink wine around 1/2 liter in a day, because they forget about the level of their cholesterol and sodium inside their blood, according to the wine. And with wine you became more creative, of course. You forget about the problems. Second, smoke. We are all passive smokers, but better two times in a month to smoke than to be an active smoker than to be a passive smoker. And of course, when you smoke, you can better socialize. It will first, and when you smoke, you will forget the risk of Alzheimer. Next, of course, after 40, after 60, after 80, after 90, have a regular sex. Because with regular sex you will have approach to your secret parts of your brain, and you became more and more creative. Your life will be a lot of fun in your life. Moreover, in all men after which age are more than 100 were womanizers. You will wait the next advice. You can wait till 2045. One of the great Russian projects will come to an end, and they are going to construct artificial body, and your brain can travel from one artificial body to another, like a SIM card from one mobile device to another. It's your choice. At my final, last but not least advice, as the coaches ask, I'll do it in a contrast manner. What's your goal for, if I will tell you for sure, if you will live 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 15 years, 50 years, 500 years, is it the same goals? Do you have a great goals like a Noah Ark? If you will have, the space, the planet, the God will give you this possibility. And as a treasurer of this club, for all who will follow my advice, I'll invite you for a 100-year anniversary of the MoscowFreeSpeakers Club. Early bird registration.